Hello everybody, welcome back to another kind of video. Today, I thought I would do something a little bit different. We are going to be making a tier list. I, I thought this would be a fun little video to do, and I thought why not do any other topic than ranking every single Pokemon game. I have played every single Pokemon game more than once, and obviously as you can see on the channel, I mostly play Pokemon. It's my favorite game franchise, so I thought we might as well rank it. So, starting right off with Alpha Sapphire. I really like Alpha Sapphire. It was really good, in my opinion. Like, it's an easier Pokemon game, because, you know, there's that whole thing where we're starting Gen 6, it's starting to get a little bit easier. But I still really enjoyed it. I beat it in one night. I remember staying up like all night to play it, and I beat it, and I had fun with it. That was what, 6 years ago, so I was 12. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. I'm gonna put it B. It's middle of the road. It's a good game. But yeah. Okay. Next up, Black 2, and I'll put them Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby together. I never played Omega Ruby, but I played Alpha Sapphire, and they're basically the same game. So, Black 2 and White 2, S tier. I just gotta say it. Whereas a good old White 2? Is it not on here? I oh my, okay, I'm blind. Okay. So my reasoning for Black 2 and White 2 being an S tier is they're just I feel like they're basically perfect games. In my opinion. They're just both really good games. I enjoyed them the whole way through. I enjoyed the story. I enjoyed the Pokemon. Gen 5 is just, the music was amazing. Gen 5 just has a special place in my heart, as you'll see with another gen when we get there. But yeah, I'm gonna put Black and White also an S tier, because I also think they were really good. I feel like I put Black and White and Black and White 2 on the same like category. They're both really good. What I realized is I haven't played the Japanese version of the red, blue, and all that, and they have them on here. I didn't make this tier list; it was pre-made. So what I'm gonna do is for like the OG Pokemon games, like Red and Blue, I'm gonna put green and blue in the same category. Sorry. Yeah, they're gonna go in the same category. So, Red and Blue, I think, are they were a good start. They're not the best Pokemon games. They're very flawed, as everyone knows. But personally, I put them in C tier. I enjoyed them. I played Red again recently, so I really enjoyed it. Had a lot of fun with it. Obviously, there's some frustrating things like you got Rap in the game. Rap like is the most annoying move ever in that game. You know, you have psychic types being extremely overpowered. You got a bunch of problems with it, but it was to be expected. It was the first Pokemon game. So Crystal, I'm gonna put Crystal separate. They're basically the same as Gold and Silver to me, honestly. And for me, those are going to go in. They're gonna go in. I'm gonna put it. They're gonna go C tier as well. My biggest problem with the games, those games, are the leveling. I'm playing through it again right now. I'm at the 7th gym. I beat the 7th gym. I'm heading to the 8th. My Pokemon are high 30s. And I'm still fighting level 20s. It's just really unbalanced, it feels like. You don't get many opportunities for fire types in the game, I've noticed. You don't get evolutionary stones till post-game. So, the thing that annoys me with that is, you can catch a Growlithe. I'm like, oh, I'm going to add this thing to my team. You don't get stones till post-game. That's just like a personal gripe I have with it. It's just mostly the leveling. The story, there really isn't one, I guess. Just like all the early Pokemon games. But I still think it did it well. Like the gym leaders, I think are cool. The just the map is cool. Being able to go to Kanto is really cool. But they're still like C tier, like lower half for me. Diamond and Pearl, I've never played. I never got the chance to get a copy of Diamond and Pearl. I'm gonna put those together, but I'm gonna put Platinum completely separate. From what I've seen gameplay-wise, they're very slow. Platinum was able to update it, but it's still not the fastest like Pokemon game. But Diamond and Pearl are good B tier based on what I've seen. I've watched playthroughs and like Nuzlocks of it a lot, and it doesn't seem that bad. I mean, Platinum's a lot better. That's why Platinum's going S tier. Pokemon Platinum will always be my favorite Pokemon game. It was the first Pokemon game I ever played, and it will forever be my favorite. Just because nostalgia, the music, perfect. Everything about Platinum, besides the problem with fire types as well as Gen 2. That kind of annoyed me. But that's about it, really. Like, I don't have that many problems with Gen 4 in general. Next up, Emerald. That's going to be separate from Ruby and Sapphire. Emerald's going to be... I think Emerald's an A tier game. It really is. Emerald's like, if I had to rank top 3 like Pokemon games, like generations, it's 4, 5, 3. Generation 3 is my 3rd favorite generation. It's really, I just really enjoyed it. You know, we did the randomized Nuzlocke. I had a lot of fun with that. Obviously, it doesn't, you know, show the original Pokemon and stuff with randomized, but it's still really, really good in my opinion. And then I'll just go to Ruby and Sapphire. Those are also an A, I guess. They're, you know, there's like slight differences between the versions, but I just enjoyed Gen 3 a lot. It was a really good gen. Fire Red and Leaf Green are also going in A. They were really good. I would say they're the best remakes when it comes to Red and Blue. Let's go. We'll get to that. But yeah. Oh, I forgot. Also, Yellow. I forgot to put Yellow. Yellow's probably B. Like, it put a lot of updates with Gen 1. I forgot to mention it when I did Gen 1. But yeah, it gave a lot of updates to Gen 1. It really made it a lot better, I feel. Alright. Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I really like these games. It still has the leveling problem for me. But just the updated features of it really made it a little bit better for me. So I think it's gonna go probably B tier. Now, I know that's controversial because I know Heart Gold and Soul Silver are like some people's like favorite Pokemon game. I mean, everyone. Like, I feel like every game here is someone's favorite. But maybe besides Let's Go. But I know people really like Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Like, the more I think about it, I grew up with Heart Gold and Soul Silver, along with like Platinum, and like based on nostalgia, like they kind of go in A. I think they deserve A. Okay, Let's Go games. I gotta. They just. I'm not a fan. I like them, but out of every single Pokemon game that has ever come out, they're my least favorite. They just didn't do it for me at all. Like it took me about a year and a half to beat them. Like I got like halfway through the game and I just stopped, and I beat it like a year later. Okay, I don't want to stay on that. I don't got much more to say. Sun and Moon. I enjoyed Sun and Moon the first time I played through, and I've enjoyed it most of the times I've played through it again. You know, everyone has that problem with it, the story, the pacing. I really like the region though, like the you know, Hawaii feel of it. That really made it like a lot cooler for me. But still, I'd have to put it probably B tier first. I'm gonna put it Sun and Moon C tier. I think that's a fair placement. I think. Now, Ultra Sun and Moon, those are B tier, or a B tier, I think. They made a lot of improvements. Ultra Sun and Moon really annoyed me at first because I really wanted a newer Pokemon game, not just enhancements of Sun and Moon. But I mean, they still did well. They gave some of the hardest Pokemon fights in that game. The Necrozma fight I had to Destiny Bond with Gengar just to beat it. Like, I could not beat that thing for, like, I don't know. It took me a while. Okay. Sword and Shield. See, I know people have a lot of problems with Sword and Shield, and I understand why. But Sword and Shield is probably one of the games I put the most hours into with Pokemon, just because, you know, I play it, like, you have the raids and everything, especially with Crown Tundra now. I played it a lot more, and I played through it a few times. I think I've beaten it 3 times now. I've played with each starter, but yeah, I gotta put them, B. Like, they're good games. They have their problems though, like every Pokemon game, but I still think they were pretty solid. And now for the last games on here, X and Y. They did their job of introducing like 3D. They're way too easy though. Everyone has that problem with them being way too easy, and I can see why. I still had fun with them growing up though, and I think that's why they're gonna go B. Like, this is based on enjoyment and not like difficulty, I guess, and just how I felt when I was playing through them. And actually, that would probably put Sword and Shield in A over X and Y. Um, but yeah, no, I really actually Diamond Pearl would probably go low A then. Yeah, it's just some major minor changes around, but I think that's my list. Yeah, tell me if you disagree or agree. Actually, I might put Emerald S tier because the more I think about it, it's a really good game. And Ruby and Sapphire are like top of A in my opinion. But yeah, that's my ranking, I guess. Let me know what you thought in the comments, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.